What up, guys? It's Jay
Chantel.
from the Real Nonsense channel. We just got out of seeing Lightyear. What a film. Before I even talk about it, I gotta give props to the animation team. There's a whole lot of you, so obviously I don't know any of your names, but your work does not go unappreciated.
For sure.
There are people out there who have pissed you off and said that it looks so good they forgot it was animated. Fuck those people. They don't understand, and we don't really understand, but
Right.
I understand enough that you put a lot of hard work to make that movie look as good as you did, and props to you. What a fucking fantastic animated film.
Yeah.
Like, if you've done a lot of stuff before and we don't really know what films you've done, I'm already gonna say it. This is probably your best
One of the
animated
best
film
one, right. I agree.
that you've made, and just hats off to you. That movie was fantastic. It was beautiful. Story might be simplistic, but that's not on you guys. Just props, even though you're probably not watching this.
Right.
So let's go back a little bit, rewind a bit. This movie was announced a couple years ago, and I'm going to tell you the consensus I feel like most people had with this.
Right.
Why do we need a Lightyear film, and why is it not Tim Allen? That's the consensus. And it is thanks to the animation team that when that first trailer dropped for that, a lot of people who did not really care for this, including myself,
Got on board
with this because it looks fantastic.
Right.
What can you say? Because I've said a lot.
Right. More or less, he done said everything. I felt like the animation was dope. Chris Evans, I think, is who did the Lightyear voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't sound exactly like Tim Allen, but I mean, honestly, you couldn't really tell a difference. I say, excuse me, I say if Tim Allen was the voice of Buzz Lightyear, I don't think it would have made the movie any better.
I think it would have been harder to consider him to be this young, naive
Right.
person. Because,
Right.
I mean, Tim Allen, as good as voice acting can get, there's only so much you can do to make someone sound younger.
Right. But I felt like all the voice actors did an amazing job. I think Keke Palmer is in this.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think she was Iggy. I think that's who that was.
Correct us if we're wrong in the comments.
Right. If I'm not mistaken, the grandma, what was her name? Angela or Angie or some shit.
You mean the convict?
No. The grandmother.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, whatever. I think her name. That is the chick, the black chick from Orange Is the New Black. The one Crazy Eyes. What else? They all did an amazing job.
Taika Waititi was in
Taika
it
Waititi.
as
Yep.
himself.
Was amazing.
I didn't
Socks.
Awesome.
I think Socks is like the best character in the
MVP.
entire movie.
MVP. If you know anything about cats, they pretty much got those characters pretty spot on.
Spot on. It was fire. I think it's like you say. I think Socks is like one of the best characters in the entire movie. So
He is a genuine there. A lot of moments that I don't know if he's gonna agree. A lot of moments in this movie, even early on, made me cry. I was like, really? It's like not even 30 minutes into this film, and you're already making me cry.
it was only one spot that almost made me like kind of tear up a little bit.
Oh.
And then I said, "Damn it, you Pixar," because they always throw a little something.
I'm pretty
in
sure
there
it's
to make
probably
you
the
tear
same moment that I was kind of sitting back in my seat and just going, because
I'm pretty sure.
Pixar can have those moments.
up. Right. So it's definitely a spot or two maybe where you probably tear up. And if you're a G, you might just let a tear fall. So
I'm a G. I let many tears fall,
fair enough.
and then I sucked them back up in. But no, this movie, fantastic. The voice acting, fantastic. Like I said, the story's more basic than I guess had anticipated it being. But that being said, it did not take the enjoyment away. And sometimes you just want something simplistic to really just be able to enjoy everything else. Unlike certain movies that have come out in the past week.
Right. And another thing I want to say is the callbacks. The callbacks in this movie, they were subtle and they were nicely done. It's not like it was like over the top or forced. It was like, oh my God, that's from the other movie type shit. So I think it was dope.
Well, also, like I was saying, there was a few points where I leaned over to you and I was telling you that there's certain items in the movie
Right.
that are callbacks like to other Pixar films.
Right.
Now, I don't think I saw anything in this film that had like the A117 or whatever the number
I'm pretty
is.
sure it's in there. It's probably gonna be on a ship. I didn't see it either.
I'll be watching this movie again in theaters.
But I'm
for
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's in there though.
No. I will say, this is maybe somewhat spoilerish, but I don't really think it's too spoilerish because it's in like the first minute. Any theories anyone might have had about this movie being the movie within the Toy Story universe that caused the toy to come out and then Andy got it? Well, unfortunately, that theory is true. That's literally the opening tagline. Personally, I don't like that theory, and I think they really shouldn't have gone with it because Pixar usually does inventive stuff. They make their own rules. Well, it's like they saw that theory, went, we're gonna put that in because if that tagline hadn't been there, I guess it really wouldn't have made a difference.
Right. But I also think that Pixar did that to keep up with the Pixar theory. That's what I feel like.
Now, what kind of Pixar theory you got? That they're all connected?
Yeah.
Or that they're all movies within
The same
Toy
universe
Story?
and no. It's all Pixar movies are connected.
I wonder if WALL-E. Well, no, I guess if this is a movie within a movie franchise, then WALL-E wouldn't really be the future of that.
Right.
What if all of these movies are just set within the Toy Story universe?
Like all the Pixar movies?
Except for Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. is a completely different dimension.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. That's too complicated for children.
Right.
And I'm not a child, but I think it's they're not going like that.
Right.
No, but I will say, stick around after the movie because there's 3 post-credit scenes, 2 of them that are kind of and one of them that's like, ooh. That's the only thing I can say about it.
Right.
But no, it was great. It's nice to see Zurg.
Right. And it was it me, or was the Zurg bot saying Berserk?
No.
I think when you watch it
know.
again, because either way, I don't want to spoil it, but if you go watch it, I legitimately think the Zurg bots were actually saying Berserk like they was trying to say
Buzz Lightyear, which makes no sense, but you know, I'd have to give this. I gotta go out of 5 though because 10's just too much.
Right, for sure.
I'll give it a nice 4 out of 5 socks.
Yeah,
if you've seen the movie, you get it.
Right. I'll say 3.5 to 4. If I had to pick one, I'll say 3.5.
Yeah, I'd watch again just to see the animation.
Right.
Because there's things we noticed, and they're like the hair is just.
Oh my God! I forgot
well.
to say about that, bro. Iggy, the black character in there.
The granddaughter.
The granddaughter. The hair was so fucking amazing that I actually had to call it out. Like, bro, did you see the hair in there? Like if you guys go see this, and you're black, you're gonna look at the hair and you're gonna be like, that shit is spot on.
But it's a wild ride. I would say if you decide to, I would go see an IMAX, and I'll tell you why. This is the first movie animated wise to have digital IMAX cameras, which is a sentence that sounds completely stupid, but if you think about it, I mean, it's an animated film. They're all digital cameras.
Right.
But it's got some crazy shots in that movie that I'm just like baffled by going, damn, how the hell did they film that?
Right.
Because obviously it's all computer animated, but like, damn, that's some complex camera work within a digital form.
Right.
But it's a great movie.
I'll say go see it in a theater if you can.
For sure. Go watch that over Jurassic Turd.
Oh my God, we're not even gonna talk about that shit again.
No, we're not. But you guys can check us out next week when we go see Elvis, and we're gonna go see, and by we I mean me, The Black Phone with Ethan Hawke. He's already seen it, but we will both have a review for it next week.
Right.
Stay tuned. I will be doing a couple different episode reviews, including Miss Marvel's episode 3. The Boys, I'm gonna post all 4 or 5 of the episodes for that reviews, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, especially the series finale, and I'll have all of that up sometime next week. But until next time, guys, it's been Jay,
Chantel, of course,
and we will see you next week. Peace out.